Hey parents, just wanted to post a video to show you what math homework is supposed to look like. Right now the unit that we're studying is mental math, so we're focusing a lot on number bonds with last night's homework and tonight's homework. Tomorrow we'll move to estimation. I think the biggest message that I want to communicate is that this is just another tool to go in their toolbox to learn how to solve equations, whether it's addition or subtraction. This is by no means the end all be all. If this is confusing to them, if it doesn't make sense, that's okay. So the whole end goal is that they would be able to solve a problem the way that makes sense for them. If this makes sense, go with it. If it doesn't, it's okay. The bottom line is we obviously want the correct answer. The number bonding that you are seeing on the homework is supposed to just help understand the step-by-step process. It's not suggesting that that would be the way that you would mentally solve a problem that would be with a 3-digit and 2-digit number, but that you would understand how to break apart a 10 or how to break apart 100 or how to add 10s interchangeably. So that's kind of the point of that. But anyways, this is what homework should look like tonight. And you can scoot a little bit closer if you want to, Jamie. So the problem might be 426 plus 70. So make sure that whenever you go to help them that you're really using the term sum. We're discussing sum and difference right now. Sum is two or more numbers added together. Difference would be subtracting. So what is the sum of 426 plus 70? The big piece here is understanding that we are working with tens. So knowing that we need to add tens to something, what does that look like in computing with our 3-digit number? So understanding that here we're working with tens, so that we need to be working with that 2 in our tens place being the 20. So the number bond, the mental math part, and again, not the step-by-step, but just understanding where it's coming from. The mental math part would be 426 broken down in a number bond. So 426, the tens part of it, because tens go with tens, hundreds go with hundreds, the tens part of it would be the 20. So you'll pull the 20 out here, but then that leaves 406 over here. So then the next step would be understanding that we can add 70 plus 20. So 70 plus 20 is 90. That leaves us with 406 out here. So 406 plus 90 equals 496. So 426 plus 70 equals 496. That might be one way that you've seen it. Another way would be with numbers that are close to 100. There should be a couple of problems that have got 90 involved, and if that's the case, then it's the subtracting part of it and understanding that 90 is close to 100, so then you subtract 10. So if it were 426 plus 90, what is the sum of 426 plus 90? Understanding that 90 is really just 100 minus 10. So 426 plus 100 is 526. Now at that point we can subtract 10 from 526. So 526 minus 10 is 516. So that should be what homework looks like tonight. We are working with hundreds place. Last night would have been with tens place, and you might have seen something like 54 plus 8. The bond in that is understanding that here we're dealing with a number that's just in the ones place. So the bond being, we can add 10, and that's the skill, is being able to mentally add 10 and then mentally being able to add 100. So being able to mentally add 10 to 54, the bond of 10 would be 8 and 2. So 54 plus 10, because that's easier to do in our heads, 54 plus 10 is going to be 64. Then just subtract the 2, which is right here. So 64 minus 2 equals 62. So we know that 54 plus 8 equals 62. So that's what that's supposed to look like. It is certainly not worth any tears shed or anything like that. I'm working with them in small groups, and we do work on the carpet. But bottom line, can they find the right answer? That's the end goal. That's the objective. If this is a tool that makes sense to them and helps them break it down, I'm great with that. If it doesn't, they have another strategy, I'm fine with that as well. So bottom line for homework would be that they find the right answer. And any more questions, just let me know. But just wanted to post that so you know what's going on. Thank you.